Yo, what's good? It's Terrell. I'm back with another podcast. I had one earlier with our UK buddy. Went pretty dope. Apparently he has a new song out. I haven't listened to it yet. I'll probably listen to it sometime today. Well, yeah, today it's 1:21 a.m. here. So I'll probably listen to it sometime this morning. I'll do a review on it and let you guys know what I think on it. I'm pretty sure it's a dope song because the first song was pretty dope. But now I have, like a friend of mine coming to chat with me about I don't know what, but we're gonna vibe out. I titled this Friendly Vibes or Labor Day Vibes, but I do not see him in the comment section yet. It was his idea to do this podcast. Like, this is like unplanned. Like, we usually just post about stuff that we do. But he decided he wants to chat with me about something, apparently. So we're going to see what's good with that. I do not see him in the comment section yet, but hopefully he shows up soon because, Instagram is like minute by minute. So every minute actually counts that you're talking to someone. This is like I believe it's a 60-minute limit, but I've seen instances where you can go like an hour and 30, depending how the video is going, I guess. I guess if you're like going by the rules or regulations of Instagram, like they let you go longer. But I do not see him here yet. But yeah, I don't know. Like, hopefully he shows up soon. Hopefully I'm just not here talking like to myself because no one's on this live apparently. So I shall wait for him to show up, I suppose. Since I've been on here talking for 2 minutes and 17 seconds and I don't see him yet. So hey bro, don't be a flake. You made me do this podcast right now, so you better show up. Show up and show out. Show me what you're made of. But yeah, so other than that, we had podcasts. I want to say not yesterday because technically it's already Labor Day. Saturday, legendary DJ from France. Make sure you check that out on our Instagram IGTV tab, which is like the middle one if you go to our profile. We had a podcast with a UK artist earlier. I should say yesterday because it's already Monday. So we had that yesterday. It was pretty dope. We both had drinks in hand, talking about new projects and what he's been doing in the music world. So he has a new song out. So make sure you check that out. Coming up this week, I have Edwards from New York. He has a song called Thick, which is amazing. So that will be on September 9th. Also, we have some other upcoming podcasts. I don't have the dates yet, but once I do, I'll update you guys like I usually do. Also, we have our podcast shirts. I posted on our story, so if you guys are interested, DM us for rates and sizes. Well, I can just tell your sizes now. We have medium, large, and extra large for now. We have probably like 150 in stock, I believe, something like that. But DM us, like I'll reach back out to you guys, like for like if you want it shipped, like well I'll let you know the prices on that. But hit us up on that. I still do not see this dude, and he made me come on this live when I wasn't planning on doing the podcast tonight. So, Arizona dude, where you at, bro? Like I don't see you right now, so I'm just like literally here chatting with myself because I don't see you here yet. So let me hit this dude up because I don't know why he's taking so long for this. Instagram is like picky about like their times and stuff. So let me see if if I remember how to. Yo, have y'all seen the new Facebook layout, bro? Like, on especially computer, like, it looks crazy. Like, messages is like to like the far right, and it's just a lot of extra work I'm not willing to do. Yeah, so I sent him a message to pull up, and he ain't here yet. Okay, so he keeps saying he's been here, but apparently I don't see him in the comment section. So like, I'm just like, bro, like, there he is for sure. I shall wait for this to actually connect.
Yo, what up? Dude, this is so cool. It's been a while I've done these Instagram live stuff.
Well, that you used to do Instagram Live with.
Back then when I was vaping, like vape tricking, I've known my old Instagram had like 500 followers on it.
Oh,
And it was purely nothing but vape, vape tricks, this and that, uploading
oh,
videos, whatever.
this
Yeah.
when you was
So,
in freaking.
yeah. When I was into tricking, posting content, tricking. I'm not a hardcore tricker. I'm just like, type of beginner, type decent. Um, I got 500 followers. People were like hitting me up. Hey, join my live. They were giving me messages. Join my live. This and
So
that.
did y'all like have a tricking contest on Instagram Lives?
Not really. We just showed off tricks here and there. We were teaching each other how to trick. I was getting a lot of like tips how to do this, how to do that. I think the highest I got so far was a dolphin split. Wait, no, not a dolphin split. A shark bend.
You got a shark bin?
Remember the shark bend where it's a O?
Uh huh.
You inhale from the side and then it'll shoot the other side.
Yeah, shark bin
Yeah.
for sure, bro. Uh,
Uh, I haven't done this in a while. It's been like for a long time. I've I don't know. It was ex-wife problems because she was
what?
blasting. My Instagram was public. She was blasting messages on my Instagram, and she was following my followers in my accounts.
Wait, which ex-wife? The first one,
The first one,
the one that hit me and Chris up?
yeah, she was the
Yeah.
one. She was the one. So she found out my Instagram. She found me. She hit me up with messages, making fake accounts. Every time she'd leave me a message, I would block it, delete it, whatever. And then she would make fake accounts, impersonating as people, whatever. And then she would follow my followers. She would message them.
And say what?
I don't know, like saying I'm a bad guy, this and that. You should not be following this person. Oh, this guy. She'll make up fake stories like, oh, this guy is a steals money, this and that, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, technically, at that time, I was a hard worker. I was working at as a customer service representative, answering phone calls
Yeah.
for
What
Instacart.
state? What state was this in?
This was in Arizona. This was in back in when I was living in Arizona, back in 2019. No, 2018. This was in back in 2018. My Instagram was blowing up, 500 followers. Still rising, going on, up and up and up. Because a lot of vape Instagram accounts, like vape Instagram people, following me and
What
stuff.
year? What year was this? Was this when the scene was just like blowing up?
Yeah, when the scene was blowing up, like a year after tricking became viral in Instagram.
Was okay, for sure.
So that I've been getting, a lot of followers due to that, because the reason why being is because I've noticed the algorithm when you put your uh Instagram account on privates, you're not gonna get followers.
Of course not, because they can't. They
They
can't.
can't see your
They
shit.
can't view your profile
Yeah,
to see what you're about. So
yeah. They can't see your shit. And like if you put hashtags on your post and
important.
still,
Tag on every post, bro.
yeah, tag on every post, hashtags or whatever. If your account's still private, it's still not going to be seen. But if your account's still public and all your posts have tags, it's going to be seen no matter what. And that's how I was blowing up. That's how I was learning the algorithm of it. Now I don't have that much followers. It's just only for the closest people that I know that are following me, of who I trust. You know what I mean?
Or,
I Yeah. So those are my followers. I keep it 100 to my followers,
hey,
and I give
that's
love
our
to
name.
my.
And then
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I,
like, hey, thanks for the shout out, even though it wasn't a shout out. But that we are Keep It 100 podcast. We purchased the name, bro. Like that is Keep It 100 podcast show is our name. So I want to throw that out there.
I
But
appreciate the shirts. I love the shirts, to be honest. My wife loves this shirt.
oh,
My
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
her cousin loved the shirt. They
Yeah,
love the shirt.
like we only put out great content, big man. Like we put a lot of work into those shirts, a lot of thought and process. Shout out to DJ Anna Heath for coming through with the shirts. But she's on the live now. Um,
Nice.
Shout out to Anna Heath. I don't know how to say your last name yet. Work with me on that. But thank you for the shirts. This guy apparently liked
I
them.
love the shirts. My wife loved the shirt. My wife's cousin loved the shirt. We love the shirts. I appreciate it. Hey, if you guys can make hoodies, oh my God, it's the best
Bro,
time to make hoodies.
my nigga, like I don't want to say this on television, but I'm gonna say it. But bro, it is really hot right now, all right? Like you're gonna have to get back with us in October or like November or something, bro.
I
Like
mean,
it's
how many are we uh thinking about right here? Like how many
you froze.
how long does it take to
Big
make
man, you
300
froze.
hoodies?
I guess okay, you back. So go back to what you were saying.
So, which one? The shirts or the tricks? The vape tricks?
You just talking about hoodies.
Oh, the hoodies. Okay. I mean, it's the best time right now. I don't know. I mean, it's still hot in
Bro.
Cali. I
I
understand it's still hot in Cali. In Murrieta, it's at 111 degrees.
exactly. So who's gonna wear a hoodie right now? Why are we gonna invest that much into a hoodie right now if like no one's gonna purchase something?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You guys still have your shirts. Yeah,
They
you're right.
still gotta put your shirts, but they're
Yeah.
they're doing well right now, by the way. But so probably end of September we're gonna think about hoodies. We're gonna do the same design, and we're just gonna come out with some hoodies.
If
And
you do hoodies, I would be like,
we're doing hoodies, bro. It's gonna happen. Like the end of
yeah,
September
if it's like 40 bucks, I'm on it. I'll take that. I'll take that.
for
40
sure.
bucks on one hoodie, I'll do that for sure.
Thanks for the commercial. What commercial you talking about, bro? Oh, like,
No, I think it's just yeah, but $40 per hoodie, that would be pretty awesome. That's a
yeah,
steal for me. I like hoodies, especially on the
for sure.
winter time. I
Okay,
like to sweat more inside my hoodies.
hey, bro. Long as people cop in the hoodies, bro, like we good. Because people already love our content already. So, and our merch is barely starting to blow up. This is literally the second
Mhm.
order of shirts we've ever gotten.
Second order. How come I didn't get notified about the first order?
I don't know. Like I don't.
Was that just a test run?
It might have been a test run because we ordered. I don't even remember how many we ordered of the shirts.
Was it like
It
more
wasn't that
than
much.
200?
It's probably like 10 shirts we got or something like that. No, the 10? I don't remember. I think it might have been 15 or something. But these shirts, believe me when I tell you this, these shirts are way better than the first shirts. The first shirts just had Keep It 100 podcast with the logo like right here. These shirts, they're like five to six different designs, black and white,
Yeah.
and all the reaction that I've heard and that the other co-hosts have heard has been like there's been no negative reaction to the shirts. So people apparently rock with the shirts. And even my homie, for example, like he just hit me up like a few minutes ago. He's just like, "Yo, bro, those black shirts are pretty dope." And I'm just
Yeah,
like,
that's how I got a black shirt. I got three of them.
yeah, I'm just like, okay. So you want to see the shirts? These are the first shirts.
Those are the first shirts.
These these are the first shirts.
Bro, if you keep that, that's gonna be a legend right there.
Huh?
If you keep that for a long time, it might be going up in price.
Hey, bro, Keep It 100 podcast is legendary.
It is.
Because any
10,000 followers and going up?
Bro,
That's nice.
anytime Terrell and JR can coexist and do a show together, bro, like, yo, did I mention that's my uncle, by the way? Like, that's pretty dope. But bro, he's like one of my favorite people. But
Awesome.
yeah, like he's one of my favorite people, bro. It's like, bro, he knows all these DJs and stuff, and he knows all about the watch parties. Like, he tells me about like overseas like business and stuff. Yeah, big man's the real plug. I'm just here learning, bro. Like for real, no cap.
Well,
But
10K is a lot, to be honest. I mean, getting that big fan base of 10K followers, that's a lot.
bro, like if you were here physically, like you see how much work we put in, like day to day, just like posting and posting and posting.
Yeah.
Like, like it's a lot of work, but the payoff's gonna be like huge. Like I'm not talking about like now the payoff. I'm talking about like maybe like 5 to 10 years or whatever. Like how big it's gonna be just because of like all the people we're connecting with.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're connecting with like a bunch of people right now. So
Nice.
yeah, so we connect with like a lot of DJs. We do average. Okay, like watch parties of maybe like
Hmm.
one, two, maybe three at maybe we do three on some Saturdays. Like it's pretty dope. Like we do a bunch of watch parties and a bunch of artists we connect with. You
Do
know.
you guys try your best to go live to like let's say 3 times a day, 2 times a day?
Okay, that let me explain that situation. So when we first started, bro, like I will take this with me, this statement with me to the grave. I don't care what anyone has to say about it. When we
Hmm.
started, no one has done what we did when we started. Bro, we were doing like 12 podcasts a week. Like literally when we first started. No one
Wow.
no one else in the history of podcasting has done 12 podcasts a week, bro. Like just between me and him, like he would have three one day, and then I would have three the same day, and then he would have two the next day, and I might have like maybe three the next day. I think the most podcasts I've had in one day is probably like four. I think he's had four or three. I don't really remember. But
Nice.
taking that statement with me to the grave, I believe that when we started, no one in history of podcasting has ever done 12 to 13 podcasts in one week, bro. Like that is insanity. Like, because
That's a lot
I researched the business.
for beginning. That's
Yeah,
a lot for
I
beginning.
researched the business,
Starting
and
from it.
most people that podcast, they may do like one episode a week,
A
and
week?
we were on the average of like at that time, like the first month or two, we were doing like 12 podcasts a week, maybe 8 to 12 podcasts a week, something like that. But that's because we were like new and we are grinding at it. We didn't have the fan base we have now, but like we're still on it though. Like I took a break a little, kind of, I think.
How
But
long was this established? The Keep It 100 podcast
uh, the other co-host is big on numbers, so I believe it was maybe in April 9th or something. He'll probably correct me if I'm wrong.
of
But
this year.
yeah, like
Damn, 10K, dude! It's fucking September. 10K followers.
yeah,
Holy
like
shit! I
it's
congratulate that.
yeah, it's only gonna go up, bro. Like just because of the fact that the type of people we connect with, like they're like international people. They're not
Dude, dude.
local, they're international. So international.
Oh shoot.
So and people are starting to notice us. Like before, we would just have to reach out to people to get podcasts. Now, like it's like they'll see a post, they'll send us a message, and they'll be like, "Yo, like I'm trying to do a podcast or whatever," and then we'll set it up. And that's usually how that works. And it's been pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like it's a definite change though, like for real.
Hmm. Do
'Cause,
you
you know,
bring in just what kind of special guests would you bring into the podcast? Like anything specific?
we don't even have a filter on guests. Like we talk with anyone that has a story. Mission statement is our goal is to help you reach your fan base one interview at a time. So that's what it is.
Oh, I'm not. My shit's on private.
Hey, bro, it is what it is, bro. You'll get some followers, I guarantee it.
I mean, I do.
Come
I
on,
haven't
Harry.
been posting lately. I only post like random stuff here and there. I could do some vape tricks again, maybe down in the future.
You know who's coming on our podcast, right?
Who is it? Who is it? You
That
gotta
name.
tell.
I I'm trying to get
Oh shit!
uh Luigi at Vane Vapory to like pull up. He told me he's down, so like I'm gonna see what's good with that.
Bro,
And
he complimented me on when I was leaving Vame, and he was outside on the phone. I don't know who is he talking to. He was with his dad too. So
yeah, I was there
you
for
know,
that.
huh?
I was there for that whole situation.
Yeah, and like I remember I told you I'm gonna leave now.
Uh,
So Luigi and his dad, I'm assuming that's his dad.
that
Was
is
that his dad?
that's
Okay.
general, bro.
So they're outside. They were on a phone call. I'm headed to my car. You know, my car is right parked in front of the shop. And you know, I just told him like, "Hey, Luigi, I'm about to leave." And he's like, "Oh, that's your car? Looks good on you." I'm like, "Thank you."
Uh,
He asked me, what's under the hood?" And I'm like, "It's just stock, that's all."
okay.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, he didn't say nothing else because you know, big man rocking out with the M3, the 320, and
But
the
he heard the exhaust though. He heard the exhaust though. He
okay.
stared at me when I turned on the car. He stared at me and he was like,
Of course, bro. Like he's the owner of the M3. Like he's
"I
gonna.
like his M3. His M3 was badass." I'm pretty sure he I don't know if it's wrapped or plasti dip. I don't remember.
It's
I haven't even
not.
touched his car.
Yeah, it's regular black.
Regular black?
Just a rundown of them. Like so, Luigi has the M3, right? And then he has the 328, and then they like have the motorcycles or whatever. Jay has the 530. It's pretty dope.
Oh yeah.
I've been in both cars. They're pretty dope.
I haven't
But
even got inside of those cars yet.
yeah, so he's gonna be pulling up on podcasts with me for sure. Like we're
I
gonna have
mean, I I hear the engine. I can hear the exhaust too. I
Uh,
know Luigi has a turbocharger on his M3.
it comes with a turbo. Like what?
Oh, I
It's
didn't
an
know it came with a
M3, bro.
turbo. I thought he
Give it
installed
up.
the turbo or something.
Yeah,
'Cause it looked like a old classic, not very old, but somewhere around the mid 2000s area
it
M3.
is. It's a 2004 M3, I think. But it's turbo
Okay.
car, bro. That's M3. Like they're not gonna sell you that if it's not. But but yeah, we know you still getting your feet wet in the sports car situation. Man's is still a rookie.
Okay, here. I'm still a rookie. Don't get me wrong. The reason why I got into cars is because,
Hey, can I call you out on something real quick?
go ahead.
So remember the other night we were talking, right? We're talking about what were we talking about? Jeeps. And then you're just like, yo, that Jeep can beat a Corvette. So I took this conversation to Luigi, right? And I'm just like, yo, I was like, yo, Arizona dude says a Jeep can beat a Corvette. And then Luigi made that facial expression that he makes like when he disagrees with something. And he's just like, what? He's like, seriously. And then he
Did I
said
say that? A Jeep can beat a Corvette?
the SRT Jeep. We were talking, and then I'm like, yo, they have a turbo version of the Jeep, but it's like a SRT. And
I
then you're
thought
like,
you got the turbo version.
no, I didn't. I have the Liberty. And then you're just like, you
Oh, I thought
researched it,
you
right?
said
And
you got a
then,
turbo version.
and then you're just like, yo, that can beat a Corvette. And then I'm just like, bro, like the Jeep is more heavy than the Corvette, and the Corvette's lighter. The Corvette's takeoff fast,
Yeah.
quarter mile is faster. Like, yeah. So I was talking to Luigi about that, and Big Man said, y'all got to have a conversation when you go back to Maine. So I am delivering the message on Keep It 100 podcast that
I no, I thought because what I was referencing was I thought your Jeep would beat the Corvette because you said it had a turbocharger.
not
I did not realize that. Yeah, you're right. The Jeep is heavy.
it is like the tires are heavy. Like,
Yeah, it's heavy.
bro, like a Jeep, no matter what Jeep it is not beating a Corvette. Like, I don't care what you put in it. Like, it's not gonna happen, bro. Like, it's not gonna happen. Luigi won't even beat a Corvette with M3. Maybe, like depending on the driver. So the
Depends,
driver,
depending on the driver. Yeah.
but it's not gonna happen. But I got some questions for you. This is your first time on Keep It 100 podcast, sir.
Cool. Hit me with anything.
So I see you got some good news, big man. Like apparently you just got just
Yeah. What the
you,
fuck?
you just got married, big man. Like you got married, bro.
I'm married.
What's good, legendary friends DJ, bro? Like he was on our podcast. I like that guy. He's pretty dope.
How's it going?
Yeah, but for sure he waved, so I waved back because I didn't want to press the button. But he's pretty dope, bro. Like that, I need to meet that guy. Like he's cool. But so my question is how's the married life, bro? Like is it like
It's good. It's really good. Had fun. Had a blast. Food was great.
uh,
Um, I got an awesome wedding gift from a friend, which is pretty cool. Why is my phone like that? It just dims out for all of a sudden. My phone is charging right now.
that could be why? You got a 11?
Probably. Huh?
You got a 11?
Yeah, I got an 11.
Yeah. So back to you talking about this married life, bro. Like that.
Back then I was married once before. Was through that marriage straight 4 or 5 years.
You were married
Um,
4 or 5 years?
yeah,
This
this
before
was
I met
my previous marriage
before I met you, before me and Chris met you.
before I met you guys. Yeah, at Vape Empire.
That's my guy. But yeah. So 4 or 5 years. How was that? Like,
It was pretty. It was like hell, to be honest.
what?
It was like hell.
As,
Like, hear me out. I understand marriages are, like that type of that level. You know what I mean?
so what do you attribute the issues to? Like communication, or what do you think like was like some of the
So for me, from learning from my first marriage, it's all about communication. When you guys have an argument, you can't be angry to each other at all the whole entire day. I
yeah.
mean, by the end of the day at nighttime, I still love you. But by the end of the day, I will still love the person, still
Uh,
love my wife. If it comes to an argument, it'll be situated the next day or whatever, you know what I mean? But
never
it's like,
never go to sleep mad, bro. A female
exactly,
time. Female to
exactly.
for sure.
Never go to sleep mad. Um, Communication, always love each other, you know what I mean? Never lie to each other, stuff like that. There's also the sex life too, but it really depends. It really, really
Point to
depends.
that topic. Like you shot that
It,
topic
it,
in
it
there.
counts. It really counts, to be honest. But this is just my opinion. You're getting this from me.
I'm getting your opinion.
Um,
Sure.
yeah. We have the loyalty aspect. You know what I mean? um, Taking care of your wife, taking care of your husband is the
Uh,
most important thing.
oh, is it the most important thing?
Is To me it is
Okay.
because it,
Hey, bro, I'm
it
listening to you. I don't know. I've never been married, so
you haven't been married.
you're a
It's
cheater right now, bro.
taking care of your spouse, taking care of your loved one. You know what I mean? Because it counts that you're seeing it as, oh, they love you. I'll love you back. You're taking care of me. I'll take care of you.
For sure.
So by the time you guys take care of each other and you guys have a big family, I'll take care of the family, you take care of the family. If there's kids involved.
Okay. Hold on a second. As you know, I've been watching 90 Day Fiance, right? So I got a question for you.
What's up?
So, I don't want to put this. So, like, I watched 90 Day Fiance, and then there's some cultures where, say, if you marry someone from another country, right? The like the I was I was watching it, and then apparently you have to send the family of the person you married money to that country. Like, is that true? Like, what do you think about that?
As in, like, if I'm getting married to someone out of the country, I have to send them money.
No, so say for example, right? So 90 Day Fiance. So I was watching it, and I guess she's American and Samoan, but she married a dude from Samoa. But the mom asks the son for money or whatever. Like, have you ever dealt with anything like that to where you have to send the the wife's family money?
No, no,
No.
not
I
really.
was just curious because I
Uh-uh.
saw it on 90 Day Fiance, and I'm just like, is that like real? Is that like a real thing, or is it like staged? Like, I don't know.
Um,
I'm
that
pretty sure in
thing,
some instances you have to, like, say if you marry like a woman from the Philippines, right? Like,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure you would have to send the family money or something like that. I'm pretty sure that like that's the case.
Not really, because if your wife or the husband asks you
What if
to
it's the
send,
wife? What if it's the wife's family?
if it's the wife's family and if she asks me to send money to them, um, you know,
What would you say?
I would say no.
No. You
But
you say that would be your first answer without even thinking about it. Just
I
no.
would say no, but This does not counteract to my answer though. I would say no, but her family is already good. They're already set in life.
How are they set in life?
Uh, they just don't need that much money. They don't need the money because they know how to. Us Filipinos, we know how to take care of each other. When I went,
I hate to cut you off, but I'm just trying to get some clarity on this right now. So, back to this topic. I was watching 90 Days, and this older gentleman married a younger Filipino woman. This dude had to buy the family a cow, bro. Like, this dude literally had to get a cow.
a cow.
So, yeah. So, I get what you're saying, but like I'm pretty sure like it happens though, right? Like if she's from the Philippines, like you have to send the family money or something. Something.
I haven't even came across like that in my whole life, especially with my uncles and my aunts.
Okay.
When my uncle, when he got married the first
But
time,
when he got married, was she of the same race?
yeah,
Or
the same race, same
he's
race.
Filipino, right?
Yeah.
She's from
So
Philippines.
yeah. So they both came over here. Uh,
Okay, that's different. Because they came over here together. So
yeah.
my is if the dude is from America, he's raised in America, he meets let's say if he connects with a woman from the Philippines, right?
Hmm.
And they like start talking, he goes over there, meets the family or whatever. They decide to get married, she comes back here from the Philippines. Does he have to send the family money if they request it?
It's up to the guy. It's up to the guy if he wants to or not.
Okay, so what's the reaction if he says no? Do you
If
know?
he says no, I do not know what's gonna happen.
All right, yeah, because
I do not know what's
I've
gonna
watched
happen, to be
my
honest.
I said, bro, and a reaction that's been like brutal. But yeah, I just wanted your insight on that. Like that's that I think that's interesting. Like I'm learning a lot just like all the people I meet now and like about
Hmm.
like all the cultures and stuff. But
I, I I gotta say something. I don't want to bash on my race. I love my race. I gotta tell you something.
oh,
At work,
here,
at work, there's this white dude. At
okay,
work, there's this white dude. He's been talking to this Filipina chick online, and she's from over there.
uh huh.
She's there at the Philippines. So they've been talking back and forth, and now finally the guy is having her to come over here.
So she's from the Philippines.
Yeah. So
Like
the
they met like
guy,
a dating site or something.
huh?
They met like on a dating site or something or what?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know what kind of dating site or whatever, but the white dude is talking to this Filipino chick, and they've been talking for a long, long time now. And the dude decided to bring her here. I don't know if it's petition or whatever. I don't know. He
They
decided to bring her
or no,
here.
they're dating.
They haven't dated yet.
Oh, this is the first time. Like
This is
they're
the first time. It's long distance.
okay.
Yeah, so the guy is bringing her here, and then my Filipino coworkers come talk to me, and they're telling me like, that guy is being used.
That
Is
man's
that
being used, bro.
Yeah, because they can tell. Uh, our culture can really tell, if, this and that. But if it's mutual, you can't say anything about it. You know what I mean? If it's a mutual thing that those two are having, then we can't say anything about it. But my Filipino coworkers, They're very, very like gossip type of, they like to gossip a lot, and they would assume a lot of things
with no evidence.
with no evidence. Yes, but
Okay.
it's a girl thing. It's a girl thing. So yeah,
Well, like, did he ever eventually do that, or that's currently gonna happen?
it's gonna happen. He's gonna experience his first Asian girlfriend. That's what he said.
That's the exact words.
He said he couldn't get a Asian girlfriend here, so he decided to get an Asian girlfriend from out of the country.
So he had to go to. All right, I need to tackle this really quick. Like, there's okay. I don't know how I'm gonna sound on this, but I'm just gonna go with it. There is plenty of beautiful Asian women in the U.S., bro. Like, I've seen plenty, and just the fact that you have to go to an online site and talk to someone you've never met is just like, it's mind-boggling to me, because I I don't know if you agree with me on this, but I think that's more of like a confidence thing. Like, because if you think about it, like, there's so many Filipino women out here, bro. Like, it's, I don't even know the number on it. I'm not gonna cap a number, but if I were to go out, like, for example, like, when me and you went to Dave and Buster's for my birthday that one time,
Oh yeah, a whole bunch of Asian girls right there in
there
Dave and
was so
Buster's. This was in Cerritos though.
there was so many, bro. And like, when I hear people say like there's not like enough women out here, so I have to go do online dating, I'm just like, bro, that's a confidence thing. Like, you have to
Yeah,
have,
it is. It is actually a confidence thing because don't get me wrong, the guy is shy. The guy is shy. That's the reason
but
why he.
eventually you're gonna have to put yourself out there. You can't be afraid of no, bro. Like, no's gonna happen in life with
That's kind of
dating,
like me. That's
business dating, even you buying a car, you buying a house. Like, is stuff happens. You just have to be able to move on and be like, yo, like, I'm not gonna let no stop me from reaching what I'm trying to reach. Uh,
the thing about me is like if I get a rejection, it'll be like, fuck, this is gonna stay in me
you,
probably like the whole fucking 2 days.
bro, it should stain you the first 5 to 10 minutes,
I
and
mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm a very emotional person myself. The thing
that's
is
why
like
you're Arizona dude, big man.
the thing is that like I'm very shy. I'm a very shy person.
You used to be shy.
Hey, we learned a lot.
Yeah, bro. I've known you for, I don't know how long I know you now.
But
Maybe
still, I'm still shy regardless.
maybe what are we on, 3 to 4 years now? Like, that we've been cool.
I've met you since about like 4 years, 5 years now.
Hey, bro. I've seen your growth, big man. Like, from the first time that like we have actually went out and like just chilled, and I would send you on these crazy dares to do like crazy stuff, and you would just like look at me and be like, "Nah, nigga, I ain't doing that." But now I actually believe you may do something like that if I'd be like, "Yo, go get those digits over there, like go run that." But yeah, is I think it's definitely different now. People grow, know what I'm saying? Grow up, mature. But like I said, like, can't really live in the moment, bro. Like, if something doesn't work out, you just go to plan B, plan C, plan D, figure out what's the best situation. Like, for example, like, if you're trying to get, like, say if you're out, right, and you're trying to, like, you see like a beautiful chick, for example, right? And you talk to her, she says no, you're just like, all right, cool, that's fine. Like, it's a big scope, big world out here, bro. Like you just move on to the next situation. That goes for business and that goes for personal. That's how I look at it. Even when I don't get, even when I don't get clients. So I've had a bunch of no's, but the key is to move on to the next situation. And who knows, you might come across that person again, and they'll be like, "Yeah, let's rock out now." That's kind of just how
Yeah, it's basically like motivating yourself and building your self confidence, basically.
for sure. In my past life, I felt like I was a motivational coach. Like
Really?
in my past life, I could have been a motivational coach, bro. Like for real. Like because I have so many people that motivate me, so I feel like there's nothing I'm unprepared for. Literally, it can be like any type of female, any type of business situation. I feel like I have enough information to like understand the situation and make the appropriate decision. So that's where I'm at on that.
Mhm.
But yo, bro, like you're like for real, you're like the seventh person I know that's gotten married in 2020. Like it's
Hey,
been
I mean, I've learned a lot from my first marriage, and like my first marriage was kind of like a very, very bad kind of thing because
yeah, we know
it,
what that situation was.
it was like hell, to be honest. It's
Yeah.
like I can't do much on my first marriage.
So early stages, like how's this situation like going?
Through marriage,
Yeah, how's it like if you're to rate it 1 to 10, like how's it right now?
my previous zone or right now?
No, the good one. This one that you just done.
Oh, this one. I would say a 10, to be honest. It's very solid. Nothing wrong. Um, Everybody's happy. I'm happy. She's happy. The family's happy. All type of that good stuff. Good vibes here and there. Um, I can finally do things that I really want to do. Be free, be my own person. I'm very now a person where it's like I can be me now. You know
So
what I
you were
mean?
able to be you before, bro.
I wasn't me before. Now it's like I can finally be me.
All right, that's
I
always a
I can't I can't like back then previous relationships. I can't fuck around because I'm not allowed to fuck around. They would tell me to mature. I would mature, yeah, but there are times where it's like there are times where it's like this is me. I like to have fun. I want to step out of my comfort zone is like being myself,
yeah.
showing who I am in real person.
Okay. Funny you're on that topic. So tell us who is Arizona dude, bro.
Arizona dude is a person that stayed in Arizona around 2018 in the
Now,
early.
like who are you as a person? Like you yourself. Arizona dude is something that like us as
Oh,
friends came up with. But like who are you like as a person? Like what do you want your story to be if someone were to bring up your name?
I'm a very fun dude. I'm a very nice guy, to be honest. I get a lot from coworkers, from friends. I'm very, very nice. I'm a super nice guy.
Okay.
I don't do anything bad. Well, sometimes here and there.
Oh, sometimes. All right, bro.
Sometimes here and there, but it's like I just stay true to who I am.
Stay true, bro. Stay true to who you are. Don't change
Yeah.
for unless it's a good change. Like if it's a good change, maybe for your wife or something. Then yeah. But other than that, be who you are.
I could change for someone,
But
but
it's
I gotta do
it's
I
only
gotta do it for myself too.
It's only if it benefits both sides, though. Like
Yeah, yeah, true.
if it
Yeah.
benefits one side, there's like no point to like go through all of that. But if both sides are happy, like with the situation, like then you're pretty solid on that for sure. I've learned a lot from watching you get married. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Dude, my life has been crazy these past 10 years. My life has been
I
crazy.
don't
I'm
know.
like
And I haven't known you,
everywhere.
but but apparently you're happy. You're in a good situation right now.
I'm in a
So
good
that's
situation. Yeah, I'm in a very good situation. I'm very, very stable. I'm still working. I'm still working during the COVID time now. Good thing I have a job that makes me work in the middle of COVID. You know what I mean?
sure.
If I did not work, if I worked at a different place, and I'll be pretty much frustrated right now with finances and stuff.
But it seems like you're good. You're in a good space.
I'm in a good space. I'm in a good job. Finally transferring to a nighttime job. And for me to make more money, I'm gonna find myself a daytime job. Part-time daytime job.
For sure. Sounds like you're doing pretty solid right now.
I want to make me some 25 to 30
Did he
bucks.
freeze again? He might have froze again. So oh, okay, you back.
Okay, cool. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good.
I want to make that like 25 to $30 per hour or whatever those combined two jobs. I applied at a FedEx part time.
You got it, bro. It's like
I'm gonna fucking get that shit. Trust me. I used to work at FedEx.
long as you believe in yourself, my guy, like you good.
I I used to work at a shipping receiving warehouse for a straight 5 years back then, starting from 2010. I love the job. I was the first Filipino in there.
Hey,
Yeah, and then three more Filipinos showed up too.
for sure. Sound
They were calling me fucking Manny Pacquiao for some reason as a nickname.
I don't get that because you don't look like Manny
I
Pacquiao.
don't exactly. I don't look like it, but the reason why they said it because I'm Filipino. They
Oh,
go,
yeah, I don't get that reference, but I get it, but I don't get it because you don't really look like him. But
I don't look like him, yeah, but it's because I'm Filipino, and that's the only thing they could call me as a nickname. You know what I mean? A lot of Mexicans, they
that's not really a bad nickname to go by because dude's a pretty dope boxer. So
yeah, and I work with a lot of Mexicans at that time, and a lot of Mexicans, everyone in there had like a nickname. There are like bad nicknames, there are silly nicknames that they call each other here and there. They gave me a cool nickname, so I'm like, I'll just stick to it.
yeah, for sure, bro. Sounds good, sir. Like, yeah. So we have maybe like 8 more minutes to go.
Oh,
Um, I appreciate you for joining me. We shall continue our conversation like we usually do on we will be on I'll be on Facebook with you and a few.
no, we should do this like I don't know, like once every night or something. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, just let me know, bro.
Depends
Like
on you.
I'm always down for a dope podcast, so you already know that. But I need to get you on the online dating segment, like for sure. We have a series on online dating, so
Unless you want to do that now on the next live.
I
I got a lot on that shit.
I
I
don't
got a
even know
lot on that shit.
I don't even know what we would discuss on that. Like
The
we got
first thing I would discuss on online dating is Tinder. And then after that, it would be catfishing.
this
Oh
is
man,
so
I've been
podcast.
catfished a lot. I've been catfished a lot
You
back in my fucking shit.
All right, bro. Okay, so let's finish up this podcast, and I'll hit you up, and we'll discuss that.
Cool.
So, thank you for coming on again. I'll hit you up after. Like, I'm pretty sure you want the video of this, so like, just DM me your email.
Yeah, I mean, so I could let me screenshot it right now.
You don't need to screenshot it, bro. I'll send it to you.
Okay, because I'd like to share it on my Facebook and my Instagram,
Yeah,
to promote this podcast too as
yeah.
well.
Like, I'll send you the video, bro. I'm just gonna download it like after I'm done. I won't post it yet because I got to edit, but we'll do that. Thank you again for coming on. I'm gonna call you after this is done because I got some stuff I need to discuss with you, sir.
Part two. Oh shit! Dating from a married guy right
Yeah,
here.
yeah, for sure. But we're gonna end right here. Thank you for coming on. I'm gonna give you a call after this to discuss some stuff I can't say right now. But yeah,
What do you mean some
thank you for
stuff you
coming on,
can't
sir.
say right now?
Yeah, I can't say it right now. I'll say it on our call, not
Okay,
on.
okay.
But yeah, I don't want to give a spoiler for an online dating episode, so we gotta plan that out to make sure it's like pretty dope.
Cool. I'm in for another live.
Okay, for sure. I'll hit you up, bro. Thank you.
Okay. Cool. Thanks for having me.
All right, I appreciate it, bro. It was pretty dope.
Thank you.
All right, have a good one.
You too.
All right.